Hello and welcome to this guided meditation. On this journey, we're going to venture forth to an Arcturian spaceship. They're going to guide us to this planet that they need help maintaining. Once teleported there, you're going to go on a journey of building a massive barrier around the planet and then closing with receiving a gift from the Arcturians of the Earth's energy within a crystal to take back with you. So let's go ahead and find a comfortable place to sit or lie down, and we'll begin this meditation. Go ahead and find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. And once you're there, just allow yourself to just focus on your breath. With every exhale, just let go of the tension in your body, allowing yourself to just melt into the floor. Letting go more and more with every exhale. Now I want you to imagine growing roots out of your root chakra at the base of your spine and out of your feet down into the earth, branching out in many different directions, searching out sources of energy within the earth's crust, whether it's rocks or crystals, minerals, water, wherever you're feeling led to today. Grow those roots towards those sources of energy, branching out in many directions. Next, I want you to pull up that energy up through your roots, up your spine. On your next inhale, draw this energy in, like drinking water through a straw, all the way up your spine to your heart center. Breathing it all in and then sending it back out as you exhale. Continuing this process for several times, filling yourself up with the energy of the earth that you've collected, filling up every single cell of your body, maybe even curling your lips and smiling as you feel this energy entering into your system. Next, I want you to imagine a beam of white light coming down from the stars, breaking through the atmosphere and landing down upon the top of your head, your crown chakra. And on your next inhale, draw this energy down your spine to your heart center, meeting with the energy of the earth, colliding and expanding in this explosion of rainbow light, filling up your entire aura. Surrounding you in this bubble, allowing you to feel safe and to stay or to stand in your sovereignty. Next, I want to call forth your higher self to stand with you, and with them bringing other beings of love and light who have a high interest of joy in your life to surround you, encircling you, preparing to journey with you. Now, focusing on your third eye chakra, I want you to channel energy from there, creating this beam of light out in front of you, and then expanding, creating this portal this portal in space, expanding it, creating it large enough for you to step on through. And once it's large enough, you're going to go ahead and step on through. And on the other side, you're going to find yourself on this spaceship, surrounded by beings with blue skin, the Arcturians, circling around you, smiling at you, welcoming you on the ship. They guide you over to this table, and on this table is this star map. This holographic star map, multiple dimensions, different elements floating in space above the table. And with your hands, you can move and adjust the star map to explore different galaxies, different solar systems within those galaxies, as well as the planets and the stars that are there. You find yourself searching for a particular planet. You feel drawn towards it. And you zoom in on this planet, getting closer and closer, seeing divisions of water and earth on this planet. Mountains as they protrude from the Earth's crust, from this planet's crust. It does look like a similar planet to that of Earth. Lots of vegetation. As you zoom in, you can see the details of different tree-like and bush-like plants and creatures, all living on this planet. Finally, you see this stone structure. Looks like a stargate. And you tap your finger on the stargate and it activates. Within this hologram, it activates and turns on. It's at this moment that one of the Arcturians comes over and places their arm on your shoulder and says, "Now I want you to close your eyes and focus on stepping through that stargate." And as you step through that stargate, you open your eyes, finding yourself now standing on this planet, and an Arcturian guide on either side of you. And the three of you form a circle and holding hands. You feel this energy shifting through all three of you. It's coming up from your feet, filling you up. It's the energy of this planet just filling you up. Begin to glow and elevate to the sky until you're several thousand feet above the Earth's surface. And you all open your eyes and they're glowing white, sparking like electricity. And this explosion of light emanates out beyond all three of you, covering the entire surface of the Earth with this light of electricity, this white electrical barrier surrounding this planet. And the Arcturians speak to you. We have now released a barrier of protection upon this planet with your help. Now let us build different codes into the barrier of this planet to keep it safe and protect it. The three of you chant over and over. And as you continue to chant these runes, these light codes, begin to emanate in all different directions from the three of you surrounding this planet, like surrounding with lines, but the lines are made of many different characters of light codes surrounding the planet. So the barrier is full of these light codes. Under this protection, the planet will be safe and secure, so that it can flourish and evolve. Now let us travel to the core of this planet. So the three of you float down to the ground, and suddenly, like doors opening in the grounds, but the earth instead just imparts this circular opening that goes all the way to the core of the planet, and you just lower down this tube, lower down this tunnel, all the way to the center of the earth. You can feel the warmth of the earth's core as you lower down to the center. But instead of being this pool of magma in there, you find yourself within this room of technology. All these different dials and switches and monitors, all these different things. Welcome to the core of Atagrast, the Arcturians tell you. This is a planet that we've created and monitor and study life as it evolves on this planet. It's a very, very precious place to us. Thank you so much for helping us build this barrier. I want to give you this gift of a crystal only found on this planet. So they hand you this massive gem about the size of a fist. It's like this translucent color, or it's translucent and it has this color of, like, depending on the angle of light, it's like green or blue. And sometimes when you shift it, both colors appear through the translucent portion of the crystal. Translucent meaning it's like you can see through it, like quartzite. And as you hold this crystal, the Arcturians hold up their hands and say, we are going to embed our energy onto this crystal, from the planet to this crystal, so that you can always feel this energy of this wonderful place that you are helping to us protect, that we have created. Once they are finished, the crystal begins to glow vibrantly, filling with this white light within inside of it, shining through, making the crystal glow. Now you can tap into the energy of this planet from any time, any place, anywhere. And with that, we will send you home. Do not forget this place, and please, please visit again. We would love for you to see the progress of this planet's evolution. Thank you so much. With a wave of their hands, a portal appears in front of you for you to step on through. And with that, you give each other goodbyes, thanking each other for the experience. And then you step on through that portal. On the other side, finding yourself back within the spaceship, back in front of the map table, surrounded by the Arcturians, all of them smiling and cheering for you, thanking you. And then they guide you back to the room that brought you here, where your portal was left. And after saying goodbye to them, you step on through. Once on the other side, you take a moment and draw all your energy back into you, making sure that nothing was left behind and that you're whole once again. And then when you feel safe and when you feel ready, you close that portal behind you and you walk over to your body where you left it, either sitting or lying down. And you allow your spirit to reconnect, floating back into your physical shape. Taking a moment to reconnect your consciousness to your body. Maybe you wiggle your fingers or your toes, slowly bringing back that awareness, grounding back in. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes.